Have you ever felt like you're talking to a wall in your relationship? That unsettling silence could be whispering secrets about your partnership. 1. The silent treatment. Ever wondered why your partner's silence feels heavier than words? Let's explore what silence really means in a relationship. When your partner gives you the silent treatment, it's like they're putting up an invisible wall. It's not just the lack of words, it's the feeling of being isolated, unheard. But here's the twist. Silence can be a loud alarm bell. It's crucial to address it head-on. Start with gentle confrontation. Ask what's behind their silence without sounding accusatory. Sometimes, it's not about what you did, it's about what they're going through. Suggest a silent minutes rule where you both get a few minutes of quiet time before discussing issues. This ensures you're both heard, and feelings are acknowledged. 2. Avoiding eye contact. Can the eyes truly mirror the soul in love? Eye contact, or the lack thereof, tells a story in your relationship. When your partner consistently avoids looking into your eyes, it's like they're shutting a door, creating a barrier that words can't cross. But here's a way to reopen that door. Initiate eye contact gently during conversations. Use moments like sharing a joke or recalling a happy memory to establish a visual connection. It's not about staring them down but inviting them into a space of mutual understanding. Encourage open, nonverbal communication through small gestures like a reassuring touch when talking. 3. Lack of daily check-ins. Remember when? How was your day? Was a ritual? Let's find out why its absence is a red flag. When, how was your day, becomes a forgotten question, it's a signal that the daily sharing thread in your relationship is unraveling. But, don't fret. It's time to bring back the spark of daily check-ins. Start by setting aside a no-tech time each day, just for each other. Maybe during dinner or right before bed. Use this time to catch up. Share the little things. Even what you had for lunch can be a conversation starter. Remember, it's not about the content of the conversation, but the connection it fosters. Encourage your partner to share their day and actively listen. 4. Dismissing your feelings. Does it feel like your emotions are brushed under the carpet? Uncover the truth behind this dismissal. When your feelings are dismissed in a relationship, it's like being in a room where your echo is the only response. It's painful, but there's a way to turn this around. Start by expressing your feelings in a calm, non-confrontational way. Use "I feel" statements to convey your emotions without blaming. For example, say, "I feel hurt when my feelings aren't acknowledged." This invites empathy rather than defensiveness. Encourage your partner to share their perspective too. Sometimes, they might not even realize they're being dismissive. Create a safe space for emotional expression where both of you feel heard and valued. 5. Using technology as a shield. Is your partner texting more and talking less? Learn why technology might be a barrier, not a bridge. In a world where your partner seems more connected to their phone than to you, it's time to unplug to reconnect. Here's a little tech twist. Have phone-free hours at home. During this time, put away all gadgets and focus on each other. Maybe play a board game, cook together, or simply talk about your dreams and aspirations. It's not about banning technology, but balancing it with quality time. Encourage open conversation about how technology affects your relationship. This isn't about pointing fingers but understanding each other's needs. 6. No future plans together. Curious why future plans aren't on the table anymore? See what this silence about the future reveals. When conversations about the future are as absent as leaves in winter, it's a sign your relationship might be stuck in the present. But don't worry, you can cultivate a future together. Start by casually bringing up future plans in conversations. It could be as simple as a weekend getaway or attending a future event together. See how your partner reacts and engages. If they're hesitant, gently ask about their thoughts on future plans. It's important to know if it's just a communication gap or something deeper. Encourage a two-way dialogue about hopes and dreams. 7. Friends know more than you. Feel like the last to know about your partner's life? Let's decipher what this means for your bond. Finding out about your partner's life from friends can feel like reading the last page of a book first, confusing and disheartening. To bridge this gap, initiate conversations that encourage your partner to share their experiences directly with you. Create a comfortable and open environment where they feel excited to share news with you first. Show genuine interest in their life. Ask open-ended questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. For example, ask about their favorite part of the day or what challenged them recently. 8. Physical distance in the same room. Ever felt alone even when they're right beside you? Understand the impact of physical distance in emotional closeness. Feeling alone even when your partner is right beside you is like being adrift in a sea of silence. To bridge this physical and emotional gap, start with small, deliberate actions. Create moments for physical closeness, like sitting together during a movie night or going for a walk hand in hand. Physical proximity can reignite emotional intimacy. Suggest activities that require collaboration, like cooking or gardening. Working together on a task can naturally lessen the physical distance and open up lines of communication. It's about creating shared experiences that physically bring you closer, paving the way for emotional closeness. 9. Interrupting or ignoring during conversations. Why does it hurt when your words fall on deaf ears? Let's delve into the world of conversational disconnects. When your words are interrupted or ignored, it's like sending a letter that never gets opened. To overcome this, approach conversations with a strategy. Start by choosing a calm, relaxed time to talk. Express how important it is for you to feel heard and understood. Use phrases like, "It's really important for me to share this with you," to emphasize the significance of your words. Suggest taking turns to speak and listen, perhaps using a playful talking stick, to make it engaging. This ensures both get a chance to express without interruptions. Encourage active listening by summarizing each other's points. 10. Change in tone and language. Has the "I love you" lost its warmth? Find out what changes in language and tone signify in a relationship. When "I love you" starts sounding more like a routine than a heartfelt sentiment, it's time to tune into the subtleties of communication in your relationship. Observe the tone and language used by your partner. It's often in these nuances that true feelings are revealed. To address this, encourage open-hearted discussions about emotional needs and expressions. Ask each other, "What makes you feel loved?" This not only opens a dialogue about emotional needs but also brings awareness to how you both communicate affection. Try to reintroduce sincerity and warmth in your daily interactions, whether it's through words, a gentle touch, or a thoughtful gesture. Remember, it's not just about what is said, but how it's said that keeps the melody of love playing in harmony. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. With love.